Greetings, I'm Aliyah Bonner-Ill, and thank you for tuning into the Conscious Party Show.
All right, for this episode of the Conscious Party Show, we have Miss Debbie Day. And tell us a little bit about your company.
Yes, I'm Deborah Day, and my company is Ashay by the Bay. We're from the Bay Area, California. Actually, I started my business in 1997, went online in 2002, and this company that I've created, I'm so proud of it. We focus on African American children's books, and we focus on books that we think will educate and empower our children, but we also, of course, have Spanish bilingual books. But the book selection that we have some of the best authors and illustrators and all the different grade levels that we carry. And so our collections are custom made. We select books that are based upon theme, based upon suggestions that we get from some of our educators. We've got books that cover different topics and themes that our kids need in order for them to have the best education and for their youth development. And so our collections are baby to 3 and K through 12. We focus primarily on schools and school districts, but we also do in the Bay Area. We do a lot of festivals and a lot of events. We're very well known in California and with the school districts there. And I'm just really glad to be doing this in this kind of business, doing the work that I'm doing. I like to think of myself as an activist of sorts.
Okay, what made you get started doing this?
Good question. Well, I wrote 2 books. It's called Mindful Messages, and it's a book and a workbook, and it's Afrocentric curriculum.
Okay.
That's what started this business, my 2 books. And then from there, I started a mentoring program. So it's Mindful Messages mentoring program for the 2 books. And what made it unique was that we focused on Afrocentric culture, history, and youth and life skills. And so from that, then I started this business. And after I started getting into as a bookseller from being a publisher,
okay,
and I started to learn more and more about what's happening with our kids in the educational system. See, I'm not an educator, okay, but I have an educator spirit.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and I am a parent spirit too.
Right.
And I am very concerned and wanting the best for our kids. When we see what's happening on a national level with our kids, where we are on the academic achievement, roster, hey, we have to do more for our kids, and it's up to people like myself, it's up to the educators and the parents, the superintendents, to recognize the resources that we have and to get them into schools. And it's just that simple. And it's not just books, but it's other resources too.
Okay.
And our children are geniuses too, and we just need to give them that opportunity to focus. And all children need that. But
right.
I know in many parts of the country, in many parts of our communities, our children are underserved. And so if we can do something about that,
right.
let's do it. And
okay.
So that's where I come in. And I like when I'm able to recommend to educators and people that are teaching our children.
All right. I want to go back to the 2 books that you wrote. Okay. What are they called?
Mindful Messages, and they're not here. And I didn't bring them because they're actually they start from middle school.
Okay.
And they're from middle school, high school. So this collection here today is primarily for kindergarten through 6th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And so there's a book and a workbook. I have it on my website, and you can see it there. And if you want to do homeschooling for your kids, you can. My books are a great resource for that.
Okay. Now, how can we get in contact with you to purchase books and to also find out more about your company?
Yes. Okay. So I just want you to see my banner here. So our website, here we are, Ashay by the Bay, ashaybythebay.com.
Okay.
This is our company, and we're on the internet. You can find us on Facebook, and also I need to tweet. We're on Twitter, and also we have a phone number 1-844-543-7732. Kids Read. That's our number.
Okay.
And you can call us there, and you can speak to me or someone out on my team about what you might need for your family or for yourself.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, thank you for taking time out and talking to the Conscious Party.
truly hope you enjoyed this episode of the Conscious Party Show.